Welcome to Deep Thought. Listen before commenting. Listen before commenting. You know what? The other week, it was on one of my videos. I said something, and I said something very specific. And it's something I've said in several videos. But somebody got on there and specifically said, well, Rom, in this other video, you said this. But now you're saying this. And I said, show me where I said anything different. I said the exact same thing and stuff. So I made that comment, didn't heart it, of course. But then I came back later and the person deleted the comment because the person didn't listen. And I've seen that on a lot of my videos. And some people even admitted to it. They'll make a comment, then they say, oh, I listened to the whole thing. Indeed, some people make comments without even listening to what's being said. And that's important. And, I use the YouTube example because, people are familiar with it, might have done it themselves. Like whenever I see like a title or something and I might have a dislike for it, I don't comment or anything. If it touches me in a strong enough way, I'll just listen to the whole thing. And sometimes there's a lot of times where I might not have liked the title, but I listen to the content and I'm like, oh, okay, I give it to him. Okay. I'll be like, okay, all right, I give it to him. But see, a lot of people do that, and that's just on YouTube. The lessons I learned in life came way before YouTube or anything happening now. Like the listening before commenting. Now, I never forget. Back when my book, Nice Guys and Players, first came out, I was doing a public access TV show in DC. It was called Love and Happiness. Love and Happiness. And I looked for it. It'd be great if the producer of that show, Johnny William Gordon, if he had the copies and could somehow convert it or get them up on YouTube or something. It was some great content. It really was. And stuff. I just had a business idea. So anyway, right? I remember we were doing a panel. It was a table panel and stuff. And I was talking about, this is before the show began. Because there was a woman there. And she had a sour demeanor. She had a very sour demeanor. And, we're talking before the show, me, her, and a couple other people. We had a major argument before the cameras start rolling. He was talking about the whole nice guys and players thing. And she was like, I don't like players. I don't like these. I was like, all right, yeah, you telling men how to be players. I was like, no, not really. You don't know what the book is about. And, I wasn't responding in a kind tone either. And we were going back and forth. One of the directors, one of the, crew, one of the, camera people, I forgot what she was, assistant something. She was like, hey, save that energy for the show. Right? Because she was like, the woman was like, well, I don't want to play and everything. Okay, I understand. Listen to what I have to say first. All right, so we did the show. And I never forget what she said on camera. She said, I want a nice player. Because basically my book was about having the best qualities of both. A man, basically in a nutshell, a man still having those player skills, but just focused on one woman. Have the nice guy thing of being like good with one woman, but still being able to excite her in the bedroom, just bring excitement. And she said, that's what I wanted. And I just said, and I said to her, I said calmly, I just said calmly, yeah, that's all I'm talking about and stuff. She should have listened first. And I've actually been in a lot of arguments like that because trust me, Rom is calm now. Like my two sons, I call them my pimps because, they got me wrapped around their finger. I always take care of them and stuff. They need whatever, as long as they reasonable. I get it. I don't spoil them, though. They do have to work for some stuff. They had to do something for it, but they do. Like my youngest son, he stay on that honor roll. So check it out, though. Check it out. You just have to listen. She just had to listen. It's just been so many occasions. So many occasions I encountered that. People commenting or people talking just in the world. They thinking I'm going to talk about one thing when I'm doing like a seminar or something. And then when they listen, they say, oh, I thought you were about this, you know. But this is, I've heard you, I listened to you. You know, even on YouTube, somebody think, okay, this is going to be about this. But, oh, okay. It's a good thing I listened to the whole thing. Look, when you like checking out anything, no, first of all, try not to have a bias. Keep an open mind when you're looking at a video, when you listen to somebody. Just sit there and listen. Just be quiet and see what they have to say fully. Now, if what they have to say fully, you disagree with or something, hear them out. Hear the whole thing. You know what they're talking about. Because, it's me. I can count the number of times I went in on another content creator on any of my channels. I can count the number of times, like truly gone in on someone. One of the videos I deleted, but both those cases they attacked me personally. But otherwise, for their material, I don't make any assumptions, no matter what they talk about. I don't look at a title or listen to something like the title might say, well, something that in general I disagree with, but then I say, hold on, let me see like what they actually have to say about it. And then I still might disagree, but it's like, okay, I listen to it first. That's very important because you need to see the whole picture. You need to see the whole picture of what's going on. You need to know everything that's happening. This is very key. A lot of people mess up on this. A lot of people mess up on it. This is not what you want to do. This is not what you want to do. You want to be that person that sees the whole thing. And then not even just listening or comment, but then if it's something that you need to respond to, then you know exactly what your argument is. You know exactly. It's like, okay, here's the points. Okay, I had an issue with this. And then just express it calmly. You listen to the whole thing. You read the whole book. You see their point of view. Even if it's normally somebody whose general point of view will go against you. Listen to their whole thing and stuff so you can understand it. So that you can respond in an intelligent manner. This is very key. All right? So anyway. That's all I have for now. Just think on what I'm saying, all right? And I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.